Chat. I have a kitty. Look at this cat. Kitties. Hello everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? Kitty, cat. You're such a good kitty. Hello, puck. How's everybody doing tonight? So good to see you. So pretty today. Awesome. Every time, like, I kiss her, like, I get so much fucking hair in my face. Hot date tonight? Not really, but... Is that a Dr. Cuddy dress? I think so. It's one of the dresses from the box. Fit check, alright. On my way to New York City for my $30 an hour minimum wage job. Yeah, you just don't want to know what the taxes are gonna be like. I wouldn't. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would live in New York for $30 an hour. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it's I would not say that's worth it. To be honest, chat. I'm debating, chat. Look nice. Classy stuff. Thank you. Paging Dr. Astra. Okay. Very nice. I'm just trying to decide. I mean, I think it's okay, right? I don't know, I'm trying to decide, like, should I board a bra? Maybe, but you know what, it's fine. Music is a little off. Let me turn this down. I don't know why it's so loud. Look more feminine every few months, if I'm honest. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm gaining weight. I'm not entirely sure. I think I'm at, like, solid 120 now, but... Look great. Oh, thank you. Astra sit like a man, goddammit. Oh man. Yeah, chat. I don't know, I've always crossed my legs when I sit, and I know it's like not good for you, but I've always done it, and I didn't realize that it was like I didn't realize that this was like a feminine way of sitting until like recently. Just works with or a bra or without. I thought it worked with out, but I think it's fine. It's dark. It's okay. Oh fuck. Astra's making Nest Beats on Linux. Yeah, I did. I downloaded like a music maker program on Linux. It's pretty cool. I made a Halloween song. 120 looks really good on you. I think, yeah, I think it does. I just like, the thing is, chat, when I was 110, I could turn to the side and I would like see my belly and I'd be like, right, like I would see it like that and I'd be like, I like that, but then it's like now it's like a little bit more chub on the front, and so it's like I don't like that, and so that's not very good. But it's like on one hand I feel like front facing I look better, but like when I turn to the side it doesn't look as good. Handsome as Femboy Z Cube. No, I refuse that. I don't want femboys to be if femboys were created by a Kingdom of Hearts character, I'd be very upset, chat. I'd be very upset. Oh yeah, look at the earrings. Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, would like to proceed. What am I giving permission for? What do you need permission for? What is I don't know if I can sign off on that. What exactly does that imply? Super shiny is for Sphinx and anorexic super bottles. Super skinny, yeah. I mean, I like being skinny. If you manspread, you would need to make sure you're not showing people your undies. Yeah. That's the nice thing about wearing dark stockings and black panties, is that no one fucking sees it. If I do this, you can't see shit. I used to hate my belly, but then all this mainstream body comics where women showed a little bit larger made me feel better. Yeah, I see that, but I'm always like, I don't know, sometimes I'll look at like a chick and I'll see her like turn to the side and I'll be like, damn bitch, you fat. You fat bitch, damn. It's probably just like, I don't know, probably my image, my body standards image, whatever my like standard for body image, it's fucked up, chat. It's fucked up. I don't even know how to talk anymore, chat. It's fucked up. Fucked up. I ran over a kitten, but I think it's recovering. Oh shit, dude, what the fuck? That's fucked up. You take it to the hospital, you take it to the vet? Dude, we had a cat when I was a kid, like really young, and he got ran over by my dad. He like just ran him the fuck over. It was kind of tragic. His like guts were everywhere. We thought he was gonna die. But then he didn't die. He just was like grumpy for the rest of his life. Poor cat. I always felt bad for that cat. I learned you can't choose fat placement, just muscle sort of. That made me feel a little bit better. More weight equals more titty. This is true. Dr. Astra, she gives proctological exams the old-fashioned way. No, I would not be a proctologist. That's no. Get the fuck out of here. Or was it overlord today? Well, Puck is pretty good. She's right down there. Moogie has been sitting on my bed. She's been sleeping on my bed for like 14 hours. Why are you calling me that? You know, that's not my name, right? I have a different name. Your experiment about the theory of somethingness. It's my experiment. What is it? My experiment. What am I experimenting on? What do you think I'm doing? What if my cat got hit by several years ago? She was okay, but $2,000 later? Oof. I would spend $2,000 on fuck for Moogie. To be fair, I would do that if I had it. Fortunately, if it happened right now, I would be fucked because I don't have that much money. But I guess your apprentices all are also involved in that experience. What? Bro, I hate to tell it. I hate to like break it to you, but I'm not like. I don't think I'm who you think I am, bro. I don't have any apprentices. I don't have any. I don't have any experiments. I don't have anything like that, chat. I don't have any. Believe me, I don't have enough money to pay interns or don't lie. I know you've been to Agartha. I know you know about Hyperborea. But you talked about somethingness that we seek in order to create reality? Are you talking about somethingness that you seek in order to create reality? No. No, man, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Is that possible, Master Ansem? Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. You gotta go to church, man. You gotta go to church. You gotta learn yourself some fucking. you gotta get some fucking, like, you gotta read the Bible, bro. You gotta take the religious extremism and put it into something a little bit more healthy. Imagine gaslighting somebody into being like, you think I'm like this god? Oh yeah? Well, actually, Mormonism is real. Actually, they were right the entire time. They were always right. The Garden of Eden was in St. Louis, or wherever the fuck it was. It was in Missouri. My name is Ansem as well. Oh, my name is not Ansem, bro. My name is Astra. It's not my name, dude. False prophet. People get radicalized and lose their first community, which is usually school. Yeah. It's in Missouri, the Garden of Eden. You didn't know that? According to the Mormon beliefs, the Garden of Eden is literally like in what's that one place called in southern Missouri? What is that place called? Fuck. It's like a thing. It's like near Arkansas and Missouri. It's I keep wanting to say the Everglades, but it's not the Everglades. It's fucking what is it? It's there's a college there. You're still a copy of Ansem? No, bro. Ozarks, that's it. Ozarks. Nah, dude, I hate to break it to you, man, but actually, it's just Mormonism. Yeah, no, the Mormons used to be in Missouri. Missouri used to be like the Mormon state. And then they got kicked out. They literally got fucking kicked out of Missouri, and that's when they went to Utah. And that's why they live in Utah now. But they're, according to like the fucking Mormon like religion, the Garden of Eden is literally in like Missouri. Smile to me and moan my name, please. Dude, you need to chillax. You need to relax, bro. They obviously spent enough time in Missouri. Haven't spent enough time in Missouri, yeah. Hello, Puck. G-Stop might be a better description, yeah. $29? Hell yeah. Thank you, Pinballer, for the 29 months. This ain't the BP. Yeah, bro, that's... You gotta pay extra for that shit in Minecraft. Listen, dude, if you go on the BP, I'll be answering all you want on Minecraft. You just gotta give me that dollar. I got bills to pay, bitch. I got them bills, you know? I got them bills, dog. I'll be answering all you want if it pays my bills. You gotta donate first, yeah. No, it's not. That's not. I'm not doing any horny requests on here. I only. No horny requests, please. I don't want to get banned, alright? Chris Hands. Oh, because you see, we call you Chris Hands. Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. Choice. See, I like you, and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way, or the hard way. Give me that butt. It's gotta be like my favorite scene from Boondocks, dude. That shit is so fucking funny. I liked you, and I want you. Controllers, y'all. Any update on my cars? No, there's not gonna be any for a while, most likely, because I just don't really have, like, new car funds. Really, I need to get a new car or fix the one I have, but I just don't have any money to do it. So it's, like, probably not gonna happen for a while. But the Honda runs just fine, so I'm running, I am being like a true biker, and I'm riding my motorcycle literally everywhere, because it's the only mode of transport I have at the moment. This is the best outfit. It does work pretty well. I do like this outfit. It fits, like, remarkably well. I didn't know, I never know if these, like, show prop dresses are gonna fit, because they're made for, cis women, but... the Booty Warrior was a real guy? Yeah, I know, I've seen, like, the interview with him, where he's like... He does not look threatening. I'm gonna be honest with you. That guy, he looks like someone I feel like I would see him at a library and be like, alright, I see that, yeah, that's pretty good. But he doesn't, like... In reality, he's a warrior. He's a legend. My shoulders are always so wide. AI told me to roll them back, and that helps in photos. Yeah, it does a little bit, but I don't know. My shoulders are still a little bit, like, that's the biggest problem with this dress. My shoulders and my back. I'm ready if you want to support Astra's money pit car fund. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to do about that car, because chat, I keep looking on Craigslist. I keep looking, but there's just nothing, there's not really anything that I think would go good. And the problem is, like, even if I found something that would work, that would be, like, good, I don't have money for it. So it's like, it doesn't even matter anyway. like, I don't know if you do this, but getting a basic 2% credit helps a touch. 90 on the dollar is nothing, is better than nothing. 2% credit? Getting basic 2% credit? What do you mean by that? Like using like a credit card? I do have a credit card, and I've been using it pretty responsibly. Yeah, I've been doing it pretty well. Being pretty responsible on the credit card, which is nice. And I feel like I've been getting my credit up with that, which is nice, but like, I don't know, man. There's just like, I'm either gonna have to like spend more than 5 grand. Maybe I could find like a car for like 3 grand or something if I get really lucky with it. But it's always like this. That's the problem. Is like you never really know like if you're gonna actually have a good car or not. It's like I don't want to buy like a piece of shit. Like I could buy something like this, right, chat? I could buy like this, but it would just like for $6,000. I bet you this will have problems of its own, right? It's like I wouldn't really want to buy this. And it's like I could. Ooh. Oh my god, dude! Holy shit! Is this the diesel? Yeah, this is sick. I fuck that. Holy shit! $15,000, dude. I would buy that. I do like the BMWs, chat. I do like it, but I don't think I want another BMW convertible. To be honest with you, chat, I don't think I can justify buying another Oh my god. 2% cashback, not APR, sorry. Getting 2% credit is in credit is impossible these days. Most are around 24%. Yeah, like for sure. What is Bussy? You don't know what Bussy is? A yield savings account, and this is the next step. Make sure your retail bank is giving you 4%. Yeah, I don't. I feel like in order to have like a savings account, especially like one that's worth keeping open, you have to have like a decent chunk of change in it. Like if I got an inheritance and I got like a lot of money from it, I would do that. I would put it in like a savings account or something that would, accrue interest over time. But that's just really not I'm broke as shit, so I don't have money for that. So that's not going to happen. I ain't got nothing for that. Is this seriously all of the fucking vehicles for this price range? Even 4% is better than zero, not a CD where it locks your money, just a regular account. Yeah, I would love to do that and start like actually putting money into accounts that will make money and like have it grow and be responsible and shit. But like you need like money to do that in the first place. Like there's no point in putting $100 in a high yield savings account because it's not gonna do anything really. You need to put like a decent chunk of change in there for it to actually have momentum. Like if you don't put if you put $10,000 into that within like 5 years, you might make a couple grand, right? And that's pretty good. But if I put $100, 5 years from now, I'm gonna have like $105. It's not really worth it's not really worth it. Someone's tripping on their own stream inside their head. Tripping on their own stream. What? Am I tripping balls right now? Am I not actually streaming? Am I just like in a am I in like a K hole somewhere and I just don't know it? All an illusion, chat. It's always been an illusion. There really is not jack shit for cars right now, dude. This is fucking tragic. Nissan, dude. I don't. None of these are good. Just not a single one of these cars or vehicles are good. Not a single one. Maybe this. Maybe something like this would be fucking alright. 145,000 miles. This isn't terrible. This is too expensive. This is nice. I like this. Makes me feel like I'm in Fast and Furious. All of the above. You know how to make cars all-wheel drive? Sure, but like, that's not... You can't just make a car all-wheel drive. It's very complicated to do that, especially to do a car that's not already all-wheel drive. Say you have a two-wheel drive Jeep and you want to make it four-wheel drive, it's a lot easier to do that to like a Jeep, which is a car that has both options already. So like a two-wheel drive Jeep, all you have to do to convert it to four-wheel drive is change out the TCU. You have to add the transfer case and redo like the front end a little bit. But if you don't have, like on my BMW, if I wanted to make it four-wheel drive, I'd have to do like a lot of fabrication because it's just not meant. It was never designed to be four-wheel drive, that car, so it doesn't really. Bring all-wheel drive car and swap with angles for diameter? What? Automatic is for pussies. Really, truly is. Make it all-wheel drive automatic, dude. I would not want to drive automatic. I literally 350Z. I would not buy a 350Z either. I would not. That would be a mistake. But I refuse to drive automatic transmissions. I'm sorry. That's the hill I will die on. I'm not gonna take out a car loan and spend like a shit ton of money on an automatic. I just won't do it, chat. I just won't fucking do it. Why? Because I hate automatics. They suck. Compound interest is very helpful, but 100 is better than 0. Just start small from Woody's gamertag. Can't do 1,000, do 100 small stuff. Dude, Woody's gamertag. I don't know if I would take financial advice from Woody's gamertag. I love Woody, but like sometimes he has the worst takes of all time. I mean, yeah, 100. That's a good point. 100 is definitely better than 0, but you shouldn't invest $100 when you don't have $100. If putting $100 in a savings account is going to leave you with $0, then it's not worth putting $100 in a savings account. Like, obviously, you need to have money to put specifically into a savings account. That's not the normal money you need to live on, right? I have like no money, so like I don't have $100 in general. So, like, putting that into a savings account is not an option. Buy 350Z in sports car and all-wheel drive and convert the 350Z? No. Dude, okay, first of all, Ansem, you have to understand, a 350Z is the worst car to try to make all-wheel drive. Why? You would never want to do that to that specific car. There's a reason, and let me show you the reason why I would never, ever, ever, ever buy a 350Z, just in general. 350Z... engine bay. I don't know if you have ever seen the inside of a 350Z engine bay, but shit's tighter than a nun's asshole. Fuck this, dude. Are you like, look at this. They fucking crammed this fucking V6 in this tiny fucking compartment. Like, hell no, dude. I am not ever going anywhere near this. Number one, it's a Nissan, so it's like not even reliable. It's just like, out of all of the Japanese cars you could buy, why would you buy a Nissan? Especially like a new Nissan. Like, I'd buy an old Nissan, like a Datsun, but I would never buy like a mid-2000s Nissan. And not only that, it's just like anything that goes wrong with this is gonna make me want to fucking throw a wrench through the wall, dude. On my hand, I can feel it hurting as I'm reaching into the engine bay to try to finagle some bullshit that should not be as hard as it is because it's in a fucking 350Z engine bay. It's good, that's why. It's not, I mean, it's not a terrible car. I'm not gonna shit talk the 350Z as a bad sports car necessarily. Like, if you just really want a sports car, it's relatively affordable, it's relatively okay, but it's not reliable, not easy to work on. It's not, like, super expensive to work on, I don't think, because it's a Nissan, but, like, it's not easy to work on, it's not reliable. No, like, no, I'm not buying a fucking 350Z. And the other problem with 350Zs is a lot of them have been thrashed. Since they're kind of a cheaper car, a lot of, like, teenagers and college kids buy them and just fucking thrash them for, like, a couple years, and then they'll like, try to pass it on like they didn't do that, and just be like, Oh yeah, I mean, I only paid, I'm gonna sell it for $500 less than what I bought it for 5 years ago before I put 20,000 of the most aggressive miles on this fucking car, like, of all time. Like, this, what, no, no. Do part swaps? And some. I am a decent mechanic. I have a degree. And that, what that degree affords me is the knowledge to know that I don't want to do that. That is a bad, the last thing I want to do is buy a car that I immediately have to dump hundreds, if not thousands of dollars into putting parts into. Fuck that, dude. It's from Top Secret. So you just like it because it's from a movie. Well, like, listen, dude. It's not... I'm not that much into it. I already have an RX-7. If I wanted to, like, waste money on cars, I would just sell my BMW, I would get my RX-7 down here, and I would just drive that. Which, that might be what I do, chat. Like, literally, that might be what I do. Didn't mean to put, coming in my last comment, lol. Yeah, like, I don't know, the thing I kind of want to find, if I really, like, the car that I'm thinking I kind of want to get into is, like, a 2003, Ford Mustang, with a manual transmission, probably a V6, a V8 if I can find it, but that's kind of what I want. I feel like it's a decent price, it's relatively cheap and easy to work on, and it's not the most reliable, it's probably gonna be cheaper to maintain than a BMW E30. And so that's something I want to do. But, like, FD or FC, you forgot, there is another. Handsome, there is another that you did not say there, and it's that. It's not either the FC or the FD. It's the humble FB 1983 FB, and it's probably not even there anymore because it's in a pile of rust, but fuck it. Did you break my mic again? Is it sound bad? Microphone closer. Oh, I had it pointed away from my face. Sorry. You get all-wheel drive, automatic or manual? No, why are you obsessed with all-wheel drive, dude? You know, when you make a car all-wheel drive, it divides the power outside of the rear wheels. There's a reason why drag cars are two-wheel drive exclusively. It's because you want all the power on the rear. If you want to go sliding, if you want to have fun, you want to go around a corner, you gotta have a rear-wheel drive car. Listen, I have driven... The only car I've ever driven, daily driven, that wasn't rear-wheel drive was a Dodge Dakota, and I only drove it in rear-wheel drive mode because putting it in four-wheel drive is like, why? Why would you ever do that? And I lived in Iowa too, where I could have actively used it for the snow, but I just never ran into a situation where I was I drove that thing in the snow, but never to the point where I was like, oh, I need to go and fucking send this bitch into four-wheel drive. Because it was, like, annoying. Because if you put it in four-wheel drive and then you locked the wheel all the way to one side, it would disengage. You would just not be able to fucking drive. It was awful. It was awful. So will you swap the FD with the V6? Are you fucking shitting me? The problem with this, chat, is that I don't know if you know that you're fucking with me. Because you're fucking with me, whether you know it or not. But the fact that you don't know, and you might be unironically saying that I should fucking V6 swap of my fucking RX-7, the rage bait is... Are you fucking serious? Are you serious right now? Put a V6 in it? Not even a V8? Like, not even the normal LS? Put it, like, I would disrespect that car enough to put a V6 in it? God, because, like, the problem is the rage bait works, because I don't know if he's being unironic or not, and that's the worst. You fucking killed me, bro. What the fuck? You're gonna put a V6 in that thing, right? You're gonna put, like, the worst possible engine to put in that car, right? It supposed to match the RX-7 FT? No, it fucking doesn't! A V6 is not powerful, it is not good looking. It's fucking 2 less cylinders than a V8! If you put an LS engine in an RX-7, and then you put a fucking V6 in an RX-7, the one with the V8's going faster, bitch! It's going fucking faster. But you know what's better than a V8 or a V6? A 2-rotor. Because RX-7s are rotary engine cars. You know what RX-7 stands for? It stands for Rotary Experiment. If you take out the fucking rotary, it's no longer an RX-7. It's a piece of shit is what it is, okay? There's a whole bunch of fucking shit that goes into it. From the weight balance of the car. There's... This motherfucker. I swear to God. You probably, like, know... You probably, like, made that account the other day. To try to make sure that I didn't know who you were. So you could get in here and slyly fucking rage bait me. Without me knowing that you know the rage bait. Dude, it's like... It doesn't make logical sense, dude. It fucking doesn't. A V6 is heavier than a rotary engine, so is the V8. If you put a V6 engine in an RX-7, it's gonna fuck up the weight balance, which means it's not gonna go around corners as well. You're gonna ruin the cornerability of the car by putting a fucking V6 engine in it. Hello, Swudge. I've been thinking, no you haven't, clearly. Because a fucking RX-7 is a rotary car. If you take out the rotary, it's stupid and bullshit. Oh, but you can make more power with a V8. No, you can't. You can make fucking 800 horsepower with a 2-rotor, okay? With 2 rotors, you can make 800 horsepower. Why the fuck? For 800 horsepower, for 300 pounds, right? That's fucking insane. For 300 pounds, you can get 800 horsepower out of a rotary engine, or you could add 500 pounds and get 300 horsepower out of a V8 that's slower and doesn't rev as high. It's wrong, chat. It's wrong. It's wrong. The V6 really fits the bill. I already did research about FD swaps. No, it doesn't. It does not fit the RX-7 at all. You know why? Because it's bad. It's a bad idea. It weighs more. It throws off the weight balance. You don't make as much power. The fucking power range isn't the same. There's literally no reason to the fucking piston swap a fucking rotary engine other than the fact that you're too lazy to learn how to work on a rotary and maintain it. Because literally that is the only reason to ever swap an RX-7 out of the rotary out of an RX-7 is because you're too much of a fucking pussy bitch to know how to take a rotary engine apart and put it back together. That's it. It's literally the only reason. Because if you buy an RX-7, you don't care about gas mileage because it's an RX-7. If you buy an RX-7, you don't care about part cost because it's an RX-7. And if you do, then you shouldn't buy an RX-7. You should buy a fucking Corvette because it already has a fucking V8 in it. Does not go. If it, let me ask you a question. If a V6 went really well into an FD, then why the fuck did Mazda not put a fucking V6 in the FD to begin with? You know why? Because it's not meant for that car. It's not meant for it. Do you know why the RX-7 is a popular car in the first place? Because it has a rotary engine. Because it's unique. Because it's interesting. Because it's fun. There's no room for a piston inside the engine bay of an RX-7. Alright? Get the fuck out of here with the, oh, but I did my research. No, you fucking didn't. Because if you did your research, you would know that what you're speaking of is heresy. It's heresy. Fucking heresy. And I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit in my stream because it's fucked up. All right, it's not good. The Z hearts, they corrupted you. They put the idea of, well, let me put a fucking piston engine in an extremely, plus dude, if you have an FD and you put a fucking piston engine in it, you deserve to have your fucking big toe stubbed as hard as possible every single day of your life. That's what you deserve. Because dude, you know how much I want an FD? If only I could have an FD. I don't have an FD, I have an FB. The B as in boy, as in femboy. I have a fucking FB, and I love that car, and it's great, and I would never, ever, ever, ever dare to put a piston in it, but it's not an FV. If I had an FD, I would fucking, like, I would put like an electric like defense mechanism on it, so that anytime anybody who thinks, I'd like to put a fucking V8 in this thing, it would shock them. Like I'm gonna put a Tesla coil on the top of my fucking car, so I could just drive around and zap people who like to put fucking pistons in fucking rotary cars. God damn it, chat. Do I like cars? Yeah, I do like cars. I've been thinking, clearly not. Because if you think that if you seriously, genuinely think that putting a V6 engine in a fucking RX-7 is a good idea, then you have not been thinking. You are foolish. You are a fool. You foolish man. I like pie. I like pie. I would swap a 1 liter Fiat engine in there. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Honestly, I love this, but I have no car vocab, but honestly, rant about education industry is in similar vein. Yeah, I mean, I could literally go on about how it's a bad idea to swap a rotary out of an RX-7. Like, I literally got into a heated debate with somebody a while ago about it, and they're like, their sole reason for why it's a good idea is because a V8 is cheaper and it's easier to work on. And that's literally the worst fucking reason to ever do that. It's like, I don't even understand. It's like if you took a fucking like transferable machine gun and you fucking took the machine gun part out of it. It's like, why? Why would you fucking do that? Batfights, why did you launch the poll twice? I already saw the poll the first time. Why the 24-hour stream won? Why are you doing the poll again? Why? You already did the poll. There's not even anything different about this poll. Stop the count. The communist is gonna win again. The bolt-on fuck? Yeah, dude, that was so fucking funny. That was so funny. You know what car that guy drove? Maybe, you know, chat, maybe Ansem is this guy. Maybe he is the full bolt-on guy. Because you know what car he drove? It was a 350Z, chat. It was a 350Z. Chat. 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 Wait a minute. Chat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Chat. Chat. Do you know what car he drove? Do you know what fucking car he drove? Wait a minute. Hit that guy. Full bolt-on guy. David Z. Gay-ass video games. RX-7s. V8s. It's all coming together, chat. Tonight's the night. It's gonna happen. Oh, fuck, dude. So I should put a rotary in my minivan so that it can make 800 horsepower? Yeah. I'm Donnie's mayor now? Yeah, not my mayor, though. I don't live in fucking New York. Oh, fuck. Yeah, what the fuck is this count, dude? 125? I think someone cheated on this poll right now. I think someone cheated a little bit. I think maybe, stop the steal. Stop the steal. Fuck. You fucking bastard. He hasn't even said anything. I think I caught him. I think it's a full bolt-on guy. You don't even know what a full bolt-on is? Fucking dumbass. Fucking What are you stupid motherfucker? I like a CPV 35 Skyline top secret body kit and all-wheel drive automatic V6 with a stroker kit. You just like stupid things? First of all, a Skyline is a cool car. I will admit to you, Skyline is a nice car. But why would you want it with an automatic? Why do you like automatics? As if you're a car guy, what poisoned you to make you like automatics? Literally, automatic transmissions are the worst. I guess they're not the worst because if CVTs exist, but they're like, there's no, why? Why would you ever want one? They're not even the fastest transmission. It's like, they're garbage. They break, they're complicated. If you ever looked inside a fucking automatic transmission, motherfucker, it's complicated. I should know, I've rebuilt them before, but they fucking suck! I'm taking this to the Supreme Court. Automatics are faster than manuals. That's not even true. It's fucking automatics. It's dual clutch transmissions. Dual clutch transmissions are the fastest transmission you can get. They are the fastest and they are cool. But dual clutch, and I've rebuilt dual clutch transmissions too. But it's not even an automatic anymore. I mean, sure, you don't have to shift gears, but it's not technically an automatic transmission. An automatic transmission uses planetary gear sets and friction bands to change gears. But, or friction clutches, it depends on the transmission. But it's, like, a dual clutch transmission is just a manual transmission stacked on top of another manual transmission. Didn't you total best car working on his transmission? I didn't break the transmission by rebuilding it. I broke the I did fuck it up, though. I did fuck it up. It wasn't my fault that the car was broken in the first place. Like, I didn't initially break his transmission. I just didn't repair it. Cope and see. Yeah, I broke the second transmission. After I fixed it. I fixed the second transmission and then I broke it. Because I was dumb and I fucking... I'm retarded. Have you seen the VQ37 IHR all-wheel drive automatic transmission? That thing is amazing. It needs better customization. But why? Why would you even want an automatic? Why? Why do you want that? I don't understand. What part of you wants that garbage? Do you know what goes inside an automatic transmission? Power. Do you know what comes outside of an automatic transmission? Disappointment. Literally, chat, I'm not joking. In my transmissions class in college, there was literally a poster on the wall that had a diagram of an automatic transmission, and on one end it said power, and on the other end it said coming out was disappointment. That's literally a thing that was in my school. Old AT trans last much? Not the modern one. Oh, the old automatic transmissions last? No, they don't. Literally, modern automatic transmissions are more reliable than automatic transmissions have ever been. But even, especially in, like, the early 2000s to, like, late early 90s to early 2000s, automatic transmissions are fucking awful, dude. They're not good. 48 hours until my sub runs out. Yellow. Old ones were ass, adaptive strategies, saved automatics. Yeah, I just hate automatics, dude. Every time I drive an automatic. Why did it place twice? Thank you, old school pleb for the subscription. I like, every time I drive an automatic, I just get needlessly angry because it keeps disagreeing with me. Like, I'll be in the middle of a turn and it will fucking upshift and I'll just be like, why? Why? Or I'll try to, like, overtake somebody on the highway, and it will fucking upshift again, and it's like, motherfucker, stop! Stop changing gears when I'm trying to go faster, or I'm trying to go around a fucking corner! You fucking asshole! My 1971 full auto VW worked really well. It's a VW. I literally drive an 03 Tundra that drives amazing with this auto. You know nothing. Well, that's a Tundra. It's not like... You can't have a good automatic transmission in, like, a Tundra, but if you're literally driving a car for, like, to enjoy it, like, you bought a sports car because you want to enjoy driving, because you let your car guy, you like to drive, you're not just getting around, you just actually like to drive, then why the fuck would you buy an automatic? Manuals are, like, objectively better, or manuals are objectively more fun than automatics. Emissions shit is why they do that, and that's fucking gay. Okay, it's fucking gay. It has a manual option as well. No, it fucking doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh, but I could paddle shift. No, you fucking can't. That's a suggestion. Try putting it in first gear, in fifth, with the paddle shifters. You won't do it. You know why? Because your transmission doesn't trust you. It doesn't trust you. It says, I know better than you, Mr. Driver. So I'm not going to listen to you when you say upshift or downshift when you want. Because I know better than you do. Because I'm the TCU. Meanwhile, in my car, when I drive around a corner, I shove my foot into the floor, grab that shift. I've grabbed my shift knob, and I shove that bitch into gear. And if it doesn't like it, I push harder. And it goes into gear. Chat, one time, my clutch went out on my Ford Ranger that I used to have, and I literally just fucking revved the engine and shoved that motherfucker in gear. And it worked. I got home, chat. I got home. Can't do that with an automatic. $350Z has it and the last is powerful and fun. You're wrong about that one, dude. You're wrong about that one. I don't know why do you prefer automatic? So you can jerk off while you're fucking driving? Why? I don't know. I just not a huge fan of the 350Z, man. I don't think it's the worst car. It's no Honda Civic, all right? It's no Honda Civic. I'll give you that. But why? Why the 350Z? It's not even like a good-looking car. I train for efficiency other than my brain will enter burnout mode. For efficiency, well, automatics aren't as efficient as manuals. If you know how to drive with the manual correctly, you can drive more efficiently. In fact, for a long time, it was an understood thing that miles per gallon would go down if you had an automatic. If you bought a same car with an automatic versus a manual, you'd get worse mileage with the automatic than the manual. It's very true, chat. Causes brain burnout? I don't know what the fuck you're talking. Dude, I literally have been driving manual transmissions my whole life, and I don't get burnout. When I drive an automatic, I get, like, antsy when I don't have something to shift. I get, like, upset. I love shifting. It's not burnout. I just love doing it. Every time I shift, it's like a little dopamine hit in my brain. I'm literally addicted to manual transmissions, chat. Legit, I'm a fan of the mini two-seater NYPD cute car. It's a personal option at the moment. I mean, listen, if you like driving automatics, that's fine. That's up to you, bro. You can, if you are in love with your V6 automatic 350Z, then more power fucking to you, man. Go for it. I'm glad you have a car that you enjoy. That's amazing. But dude, I would not do that. I would not drive that car. I would not enjoy that car. I love touching the knob. I love fiddling with my knob while I drive. You know, June Auto made its all-wheel drive 350Z and a manual. I mean, that's crazy, but I wouldn't want a 350. I wouldn't want an all-wheel drive 350Z, chat. I really wouldn't. Maybe like I would want maybe like a Lancer Evo 4-wheel drive or a WRX. But if I wanted a 4-wheel drive car, I would buy just a WRX. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I would buy an Evo or a WRX if I wanted all-wheel drive. They're, like, objectively superior at doing the all-wheel drive thing in Nissan. Except for the Skyline. The Skyline is really good. But the Skyline is different. The Skyline is not a 350Z. Now, a 240Z, I would definitely daily drive a 240Z. But I wouldn't want it to be a all-wheel drive. Big cat. R34 is nerfed. It needs a V6 swap. It needs more, needs more Zootopia content. That's what it Arthur. Fuck, dude. You know what? You know what the Nissan R34 needs? Some Fuda dick and a rotary engine. In fact, the V6 engine that comes with the 350Z are in fact the worst 6-cylinder engines ever been made. Fact. I believe that. I do. I believe that. And there's literally no room in the engine bay. I mean, the idea of all-wheel drive swapping a 350Z sounds like something you would do to torture somebody. Like, if I wanted to torture somebody, I would stick them in a garage with a gun pointed at them and say, all-wheel drive swap this 350Z right now. And that, they would literally at some point just, like, come up to me and be just like, pull the trigger, do it. I don't care, this is fucking annoying and I hate this. No one would have fun with that, dude. 6.0 power stroke everything. Yeah, put like a Cummins engine in it. It's just fucking sticking out the hood. The whole ass engine is just like sticking out of the hood. Reindeer mounts on cars are for furry drivers. It's so fucking funny, dude. I like this guy is like, he's full on schizo mode until I mention the fact that I don't like automatic transmissions. I'm still not convinced you're not full bolt-on guy. I'm still not convinced, chat. All-wheel drive is real fun, top secret kits. It's real. If you don't understand, then ask for from common sense. And some from common. Dude, all-wheel drive cars are fun, sure, but they're not as fun as like I personally prefer rear-wheel drive because to me, like if you really do like rally racing, then all-wheel drive is definitely the move. Like if you're into like real autocross, then that's totally fine. I don't race, but maybe on occasion I want to do a donut, and you only can do that with a rear-wheel drive. So like, why would you ever want anything else? I'm still running on my CVs and they aren't even making noise. I think they may be invincible until they aren't. If they're torn, bro, you need to get that taken care of. I'm full bolt-on guy. Are you really? I would not fucking be surprised. I'd be so fucking funny. The truth comes out at last. Finally admit you were wrong this whole time. Finally admit you don't know what you're talking about. Stack donuts on a manual stick stream? Good. Not much about custom-made bell house drive shafts, etc. Yeah, that's like, that sounds fucking awful. I don't even know how you would even manage to put a fucking transfer case in a 350Z. Like, where are you gonna fucking put that thing? Someone made all-wheel drive 350Zs from some old Skyline sedan, so it's not a full bolt-on. You made 350Zs from Skylines? I mean, I don't know. Maybe, I guess you could, but like, why? Why would you want to? Why would you put yourself through that? Are you just like that much of a masochist that you would do that? You know what you could do instead of like making, like having the worst time ever by trying to all-wheel drive swap a 350Z? You could also just theoretically here, buy a WRX. Just buy a fucking Subaru. They do it better. They do it better. It's gonna be more reliable. It's gonna be like a better car, objectively. Like, a WRX is objectively better than a 350Z that's been four-wheel drive swapped. Like, it is just not, why would you even want that? Top secret tuning shop can make theory already made a V12 Supra with custom Supra gearbox. But why? Why would you want that? I mean, a V12 Supra is kind of interesting, but and if I had like a shit ton of money, maybe I would do it just for shits and giggles. But that's not an all-wheel drive fucking 350Z. You know what you could do instead of having the worst time ever when we're building a money pit full of mold? Sell it and buy a reliable car. God. Okay, Dad. Okay, Dad. I'll go buy a fucking Honda Civic with money I don't have. Isn't the RX-7 or the WRX transfer case just two massive gears? Literally invincible. It might be, I don't know. But I do know that WRXs are cool and I've always wanted one. If I honestly, I do want a WRX. If I could get one of, like an Impreza. Doesn't even have to be a WRX. If I could just get like an Impreza. Is there an Impreza? Much love from Alabama? Hell yeah. Go Bama! The other thing I would also like is a BRZ. Like a Subaru BRZ or a Toyota BRZ. Or whatever. It's the same thing. The Toyota 86 or a Subaru BRZ. It's the same car, but that would not mind that. Specifically because it's like a WRX, but it's two-wheel drive. Look at this bad boy, $7,000. $7,000 for this. Probably thrashed fucking piece of shit. Oh, it's automatic? Ew, 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 ew. Get that away from me. Ew. I literally just fucking... What? I literally just said I only want manuals. You bastard. Honestly, I want a first-gen WRX. I would love to have a first-gen WRX. Too bad they're, like, not reliable because they're too old. $900. See, this is fucking nice, dude. I like this, chat. This is fucking... How many miles? 170,000 miles? That's a little bit for how much they're asking for it, but it's clean. I mean, it's probably worth it. This is a clean car. I like it. Until you have to do head gaskets, in which case, that would be awful. That would be awful. But I also really like the BRZs, and they're not, like, that much money. Like, you can get a decent BRZ for, like, not that much money. At least in terms of, like, newer cars like this. $20,000. Fuck, that's a little bit expensive. As far as I can tell, Super Transfer Case is just 2 gears and a central differential, no chain. Forget Femboy arm wrestling. When are we gonna see Femboy drag racing? That would be fucking awesome. That would be awesome. You could, like, wear drag while we're drag racing. That'd be fucking hilarious. Finn is the devil. I found Astra because of the clip of Finn and Nat, but Astra's in my time zone. Hell yeah. East Coast time zone. Represent. Check your redeems. I can't check. I don't know where to check my redeems. What got redeemed? Stretch? Okay. You would say, baby! Baby! Okay. Black dress and leggings. Oh, thank you. Fuck, dude. Goddamn. Full Volton, motherfucker. I guess that dress doesn't allow much of a stretch. Nah, not really. I mean, it's not like... I can stretch a little bit, but I can't really do it sitting down. I genuinely can't believe that some guy unironically came in here, learned I had an RX-7, and then immediately recommended that I fucking automatic V6 swap it. It's like, you could not have, like, chosen a more rage bait thing to say. And I still don't know if that was unironic or not. Because if you, it has to be ironic. He has to know, right? He has to know. There's no way. There's no way that you don't know. Stalking the proper term? I think stalking. I mean, I don't know exactly. Your dashing is retarded, but that's just because you're bad, okay? That's not my fault that you're just bad and don't know how to do movement, alright? Sorry. Not sorry. 16 E-shots are better than injecting E-pills. But they are, though! They're more potent. We'll ask Ansem for FD swap, and Ansem told me that V6 fits well for the RX-7. Well, Ansem is fucking stupid and wrong, okay? It's not. Why would you ever do that? Why? Okay, Ansem, if this is true, please explain to me the logic behind it. You say there's logic, but fucking explain it to me. Because, like, obviously it's wrong, right? You came up with the wrong answer. It's time to show your homework so that I can tell you why you're wrong. It makes sense. Well, he's fucking bad and wrong. He doesn't know what he's talking about. This fucking Ansem character you're talking about, he's fucking retarded. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's absolutely stupid. I wouldn't trust a word he says if he ever told me that. If someone tells you that that a V6 belongs in an ARC-7 FD, then that's the devil. You've been fooled by the devil. It's absolutely Satan. Only Satan would want something so abhorrently disgusting as a V6 swapped. I can't even say it, chat. It's so bad. It's so bad. Rotary's old and corrupt from Z failed experiment also looks bad. What do you mean it looks bad? What are you talking about? You don't even see it when it's in the car. It looks great. First of all, it looks significantly better. There is no world where a rotary engine doesn't look immensely better than a V6. Just like if you could have a coffee table or just an engine laying in your house for aesthetics, an RX-7 and a rotary engine is something that I'd much rather have than a V6. Why a V6? V6s are stupid. They're fucking economy engines, dude. They're not good. They're bad. Alright? They're not... Rotary engines are objectively a better engine. And just because you don't like that, oh yeah, well, the Nazis made rotary engines. I don't give a shit who Wankel fucking supported politically. I don't care. You know why? Because Wankel's dead. He's fucking dead. I don't care about his opinions. All I care about is that he made the world's best engine. And that's it. You can't take that away from the man. Just like the Nazis put us on the moon, they gave us rotary engines. And you know what? Can't deny that. So V engines are from Ansem's logical science. They're stupid and bad, though. And it looks good? No, it doesn't. Okay, explain to me why V engines are better than rotary engines. Because I'll tell you what, they're not better. Do you know why that V engines are not as good as rotary engines? Because a rotary engine has 3 moving parts. Okay? 3. Count them, 3. How many moving parts does a V8 have? Like 50. Okay? Do you know why? Because in a V engine, you have 2 cylinders doing that, which means there's a lot of vibration. So you have to have a harmonic balancer on the engine in order to balance it so that it doesn't shake itself to fucking death. A rotary engine doesn't need that because it's a better engine, even though it does have a counterbalance. But that's besides the point. V8 engines are more complex. They often use a chain to link both sides of the engine together. They're more complex. They're more vibrations. They're worse. They break easier. They're heavier. They don't make as much power as easily as a rotary. They're not good. Okay? A V is not better than a rotary. It's just not. Do you know what we used to say in my school chat? Do you know what we used to say? 8 in a V, then you probably sit to pee. 6 in a row, you're ready to tow. Now, I do sit to pee, but I don't care because V8s are... Okay, but the V6s are gay and dumb, and the V engines in general are not as good as inline engines or rotaries. Just flat out. Do you know what's in the Audi Quattro? An inline 5. Do you know what's in a fucking E30? An inline 6. All cars better than a 350Z with a V engine. Because V engines, you know what V engines are made for? American muscle. That's where V engines belong, is in American muscle. And in American muscle, they're great. V8s are great in American muscle, but that's where they belong, and that's where they should fucking stay. Goddamn, I swear to God, I can't take it. Corrupt strikes Xenohorde's corrupt blood from your heart will with Ansem's glazing eyes keyblade. Dude, I hate Kingdom Hearts, dude. I'm sorry. That game is dumb. That game is gay. What about W engines? Do you mean like a W engine? I don't know what you're talking about. I probably should, but you mean like a flat engine? Boxer? I just simply would never understand the hidden intricacies of snorting ketamine out of an Asian Scarlett Johansson's lookalike prostitute. I'm very tired and help sleep. It's the best way to watch Astra stream. I'm loving it. You're very gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Gay Luigi. Dude. It's like, I don't even understand your fascination with the V6. Like, why would you prefer a V6 over a V8? V8 is just like, no one is going to tell you that a V6 is cooler than a V8. V8s are objectively cooler than V6s every day of the week. But, like, rotary engines are just better. Dude, they're just fucking better. They literally are just fucking better. You want to see something cool, chat, and that invalidates every point you've ever made here? I'll learn you today. I'll learn you today, chat. You gotta learn today, motherfucker. Just wait for it. That sound right there puts any V engine to shame. That sound disproves your entire point. It disproves your entire existence, man. I said it before. This motherfucker, you gotta go to church so that you can learn that V6s are gay and dumb and that rotary engines are objectively superior, alright? That's what you need to do, motherfucker. You hate V6, Elon laughs. Well, electric cars are also dumb, but, you know. That's the car. Did you visit Balum? I don't know what that is. The only V8 I would have is a vegetable juice because I don't drive. You could have had a V8. Have you seen the V12 Mark for Super from Top Secret? No, and I don't care because a fucking V12 Supra sounds dumb. If I wanted a V12, I would get a fucking Viper. Or a fucking Bugatti. Why? Oh, you know what? The W engine. The Bugatti has a W engine, doesn't it? That's what that has. It's like a W16 or something. It's got like 16 cylinders or something like that. But no, I don't care about Supras, number one. Supras are okay, but I don't care about them. And I certainly don't care about a V12 Supra. It's fucking, okay, like, oh, you put a fucking, or you put a V8 in a Prius. Okay. Good job. You want a pat in the back? Who's this? I don't care. It's not my car. It's not my Supra. And no one's giving it to me. People don't buy me Supras. That's the other fanboys that get the Supras. I don't get no Supras. That sly shade thrown. He's Twitch streamer boy and he lives, can you say hi to him? He likes your cat. No. I mean, maybe if I wasn't so upset, but you've got me upset, man. You got my blood boiling. How am I supposed to say hi to another Twitch streamer if I'm livid about fucking V6s? You can't do it, man. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. Also, generally, I'm just gonna be honest with you, it's kind of generally rude to go into someone else's stream and to ask for somebody to go to say hi. It's like, it's so awkward when you're a streamer and somebody's like, hey, can you go say hi to this other streamer person? It's like, ugh. Not the greatest. Hello, colleague Desmond. Astra would do Finster level shit on BP for a fat donut. Why would you say that? Why would you fucking say that? First of all, I can't even... in Minecraft, motherfucker. In Minecraft. I apologize. You better! And you better do at least 17 Hail Marys to the god of rotary engines, you motherfucker. It's fucking heresy. You spread heresy. What if he's a cat boy? I don't care. I don't like cat boys. I like men. I don't fuck with cat boys. I fuck with men. Did you go to his stream? No! I just told you no! Like, I'm sure he's a great guy. I'm sure he's a great streamer. That's great and everything. But I don't really know. No. Especially not if he's like, oh yeah, no, V6 swap an FD, motherfucker. I will ban you from my chat if you fucking FD swap, if you V6 swap an FD. You're giving me an aneurysm here. His name is Handsome and he's playing Pokemon. Well, tell him he's wrong about the V6. He's wrong about automatic transmissions. He's wrong about everything. But yeah, no, and I also don't like Pokemon. I mean, I like Pokemon, but not the game Pokemon. I like Jigglypuff. I don't actually play Pokemon that much. Take a chill pill. God of the universe. Well, tell him he can suck my dick. Okay, don't actually tell him that, because I don't want to be mean, but... I don't fucking care. I like Pokemon, but Fossil Fighters for the DS is superior. I don't know what that game is. I know that I know you're talking about it the other day. I gotta play it. I still don't know what it is, though. Has she spilled Sweet Mother on her new dress yet? No. Oh, man. I'm tired, chat. That wipes me out. I'm big eepy after that. I gotta take a nap. After expending that much energy. Fucking motherfucker. Motherfucker! Oh, god damn it. God damn it. You eat tonight? Not yet, no. Yeah, what did Astra eat today? I have had a lot of nothing so far. But I do have groceries now. I have a whole, like, fridge full of groceries, so that's kind of nice. Dude, I'm literally tuckered out. Motherfucker, I'm, like, actually tired now. You motherfucker. He rage baited me so hard that I'm like exhausted. How's the bike? It's pretty good. I drove it a good bit today. I love my bike. I do wish it could go faster, but protein powder has been helpful for me because I forget to eat. Yeah. Good job adulting. Yeah. I don't know. I enjoy riding the bike around. It's a lot of fun. And it's reliable, so that's, you know, like I don't really have to worry about it not turning on. It just always turns on. It's so nice to have a vehicle that just, like, I don't have to worry about fucking breaking down. Especially since I did the carb rebuild, or I replaced the carb on it. It's way better. So nice. 2 scoops and 12 milliliters of milk in the morning. Jeez. This Balloon streamer looks like Astra without estrogen. Don't be mean, okay? I don't want anyone to go over there and, like, harass this person, okay? No being mean. Yeah. Be mean. Got it? Don't be mean, please. Don't go over to this poor fucker's stream, please. Don't do it. Don't give credence to the schizo in chat. Don't give credence to him, chat. Ignore his heretical views on engine layouts. Don't listen to the heretic. He speaks nothing but lies. He speaks only in lie. Alright, I'm ready to take a nap, chat. I'm ready to conk out, I think. I'm ready to go to sleep. But Astra, I'll see you next stream. I hope you have a wonderful, awesome day. Go take a nap after stream. Alright, see you, Ash, Matt. I should stream all night till I get over there. I'm exhausted from carrying 3 beds and 3 matches up the 2 flight of stairs by myself. Why are you carrying 3? Have a nice night, Astra. Oh, I'm not ending the stream yet. I still got a couple. I got like 20 minutes left of the stream. I'm like exhausted. Like I feel like I got hit with the EP wave. I got hit with the EP wave like really hard. Like I totally got hit with the EP wave. Like I just like got so angry and so heated that I'm big Eeps, chat. I'm very Eepy now. It's time for my nap. My nappy bye time, chat. I have 3 nephews. Oh, I see. I see. At least if they're like your nephews, they should be small beds, right? Granny Strum. What did you say about V6 engines? What did you say about creamy disease? I hope you guys appreciated the Dexter music there, though. That was funny. That was like my favorite bit I've ever done. The Dexter fucking music in the background. Has to happen. Tonight's the night. Has to happen, chat. It's gotta happen. As soon as I found out, I called my apprentices together and ordered them to not only cease their studies but to destroy the results of their research thus far. Exactly. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'll have the granny boys. I would ask them to help. They are 9, 6, and 3 years old. Damn. Well, at least the, the beds aren't very big at that point. It's not like an adult twin-size bed. Plot twist, they've gone underground. What on earth was happening within the hearts of my 6 beloved apprentices while pursuing the mystery of the darkness of the heart? Could they themselves have strayed into the depths? I think maybe you have strayed into the darkness of the depths. You were the one who told me that I should have V6 swap my engine, which is absolute heresy. That is heresy. You understand, that's heretical. This is directly against my religious beliefs of RX-7s. If I contracted people and set up a podcast, would you be down? Who would you even contact? Who would you even fucking... Who would you even, like... It depends on who it is. Like, would I do a podcast? Like, sure, but it depends on who it is. Like, I wouldn't just do a podcast and put someone I don't know. Or someone that I don't, like, at least find interesting. Did I remain the most foolish of all for having begun these experiments? Does Astra need a treat tonight? I don't know, not tonight, because Bats is coming over, so... Be random people, I'd check on them. I don't want to do a podcast with random people. They have to be good at doing a podcast. Like, I can do a podcast, but they have to know how to do a podcast. Because not everybody can do a podcast. A lot of people, they have no idea how to do a podcast. They think, oh, I'll try it, and then they have no idea what they're doing. It makes it interesting? No, it makes it boring. Someone who doesn't know how to podcast is not fun to listen to. That's the problem. It's like, you know how, like, some people don't know how to tell stories, like, at all? It's like that. It's like, sometimes, like, sometimes someone will come on a podcast and they literally, their presence will make the podcast worthless. Like, I watched this one podcast with Brandon Herrera a little bit ago, and there was this fucking guy on there, this like ex-felon, and he was the most annoying piece of shit, and I hated the episode. I literally don't watch that. I lost interest in that episode because I was just like, this is dumb and boring, and I don't like this guy. A bad guest can ruin a podcast easily, totally. And it's like everybody on the podcast has to be good about doing a podcast and know how to do it, because it's a skill. It's not something that anybody can do. That's true. Billions must never podcast. Oh yeah, no, I'm just being fucking downer again, huh? Oh yeah, it's not like I have experience with this. Not like I have done podcasts before and know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry I questioned your divine judgment. He was the bad guest before. I don't want to talk. I'm not dishing out drama. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna dish out drama. I'm not gonna sit here and throw people under the bus. Okay? It's not happening. It makes a good podcast. What are good skills to have? So for podcasting, you need to be able to talk a lot. So podcasts are kind of like, people listen to them because they're like conversations that you can kind of feel like you're a part of, but not really. But some people don't know how to podcast because they'll go on and then they'll be just super quiet and they'll just won't talk. They'll treat it like they're in a voice call with friends, and sometimes that works when people can drive together in the right way. But a lot of times it just doesn't work because people they don't talk clearly enough. You need to enunciate, which I know I'm not really good at, but like you need to be able to enunciate really well. You need to be able to speak clearly. You need to be able to have a good audio setup that sounds not like dog shit. You need to be able to you need to be engaging and like present in the podcast. If you're not, then you're just gonna kind of fall, and people are gonna kind of ignore you, and you're just gonna kind of be a fly on the wall, and it's just not gonna, the dynamic's not gonna work as well. You also need to be able to tell a story. If you don't know how to tell a story, then you're not gonna be able to do a podcast very well. You need to be able to take a fucking story that you could tell in 30 seconds and tell it in 10 minutes. That's how you tell a good story on podcasts. It's what makes it engaging. I mean, it's like, if you don't know how to tell a story, it's just not good. And then on top of that, the podcast hosts themselves need to have good chemistry. If you don't have good chemistry, every one of you, the people in the podcast, can be good at podcasting, but if you don't have good chemistry, then it's just not going to work. My choice to befriend the darkness here in the midst of nothingness was a sound one. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Are you throwing on the bus? I'm not throwing anybody under the bus. It's just a thing. It's like, and it's just like, I've seen podcasts, I've watched enough podcasts, I've watched enough people on podcasts, I've been on enough podcasts where it's just, you need to be able to talk, you need to be able to be present, you need to be able to be engaging, and that's what makes a good podcast host. My chemistry is meh. The moment I stared straight ahead with a calm heart and neither rejected darkness nor fearing it, I gained newfound power, a superhuman power, the power of darkness. Yeah, the power of V6 swapping an RX-7, that truly is evil. You're right, that is evil. That is evil, absolutely. And that's bad. You shouldn't be evil. Being evil is bad, okay? Being a villain is bad, okay? You shouldn't listen to Kingdom of Hearts that seriously. It's not that serious, it's just a game, okay? Shouldn't take it that seriously, okay? Just be a bullshitter to be a podcaster. Honestly, like and sometimes you can tell in like real life when you're talking to somebody and they can just talk and talk and talk and weave a narrative together. That's somebody who can do a podcast. If you have like dead zone, and sometimes this will happen to me too because I'm just like bad sometimes, but like if you have more than 5 seconds of dead zone in the audio, it becomes really awkward for the viewers. So if you have a podcast where no one says anything for 5 seconds, someone along the lines fucked up. And Some Darkness is good? No, it's not. And Some Darkness is bad. Darkness can be evil or good. I don't feel like that's true. You sure you get BB his hoodie? Yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Is it nap time? Is it nap time straw yet? I think it's nap time straw. You will clarify this statement, dude. Ansem's not real. He's not real. It's a false prophet. It's not real. This shit ain't real, my man. This shit's fake as fuck. Are you getting controllers lately? No, but I do have this controller, which is like fucked up. And I want to buy a new controller shell for it, but I don't have money, so I'm not going to. I have a pink controller at Bat Vibe's house that I might steal and swap the internals over so I can just use that controller. Because this one is... I think this controller's had it. At least the shell, it's had it. Because, oh my god. I didn't even know it was possible to deform a GameCube controller just by using it too hard. Likely Xenoheart and the others interrupted by his power eventually become pregnant. Dude, you know what? You need to go. You need to see a therapist, my man. You need to see a therapist. I think you need to get back on the you need to get back on the Valium, bro. Oh my god, I'm so tired now, chat. I'm literally like so eepy. I'm so eepy, chat. Ansem needs to get on E. Ansem is my therapist, so he's doing a bad job. It's not healthy, man. That's not healthy. You need to go to a medical professional. Ansem is not a licensed medical professional, man. You need to go see. You need to get help. I can't believe I fucked this thing up that badly, dude. It's so amazing to me how this is like this fucked up. Y'all motherfuckers need Ansem. Y'all motherfuckers need Ansem. I fucked Ansem, sorry, Astra. Can't believe you've done this to me. I can't believe you've done this to me. Can't believe you've done this to me. You can't prove that? I can prove it. Where's his medical license? Where's his license? Show it. You can't prove that he is a licensed therapist. Help from advanced technology from Ansem, we can make the impossible possible. Bro. Bro. This motherfucker needs Jesus, man. This motherfucker needs Ansem. How did you get into Smash? I don't know. I don't even know. I think that I like figured out that you could play it net play. I figured out that you could play Melee on net play, and then I was like, oh, that's cool. And so I tried it, and then I was over from there. You motherfuckers need estrogen. I never understood how someone could, like, play a video game, and then they're just so into that video game that they're like, I'm gonna make this video game my religion now. This video game, this is my new religion. That's dedication, you know, you gotta admit, that is dedication. I don't know why you dedicate to that game, because I'm not a big fan of that game, but whatever, you know. Y'all motherfuckers need pussy. I would eat nut rages, but I want to be able to sleep in a couple hours. Oh yeah. Bat Vibes the Hedgehog would kill him. Truly, Bat Vibes the Hedgehog is a more powerful deity. Sonic the Hedgehog says, "Don't be racist." I'm pretty hard, guys. Wow, that's crazy. It's crazy that you did that. That's amazing. Fuck, dude. What the fuck? Oh, I'm so tired, chat. Oh, I think I am gonna take a nap. Fuck. Your didn't happen. Thank you, Jez the Moose, for the follow. Thank you so much. God damn it. Bye vibes. If you ever start screaming, I'm gonna go in your chat and say retarded shit. Just harness it for biofuel. God damn it. Here's that I have been too distracted by the behavior of Xenoheart and his cohorts in the events occurring in his vicinity. Yeah, man. Whatever you say, big dog. Whatever you say. Yeah, man. Whatever you say, big dog. Big hoss. Who am I rating? I'm not rating anybody. Just imagine the anime Dracula music and it's playing every anthem. Every time. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm like actually like falling asleep right now, chat. Oh my god, I'm so tired. This motherfucker rage baited me so hard. I my brain, it's ceasing to function as we speak, chat. I'm literally like, I don't even know what the fuck is happening. You rage baited me so hard that I'm fucking tuckered out, man. How much donation do you think for you to invite Bloom? At least $500, at least. Probably more, probably like $1,000. Cause I got bills to pay, man. I got fucking bills to pay, dude. I got bills to pay. I got shit to do. I'm thinking, chat, I might take like a week off, maybe next week. I probably will try to stream like a couple times during it, but I'm thinking I need to like, I'm gonna have to like go hard on DoorDash. Like I'm gonna have to just do it and like dedicate like a whole ass week to doing as much DoorDash as I can possibly do. That might be what I do next week, chat, because I got shit I gotta pay for. I'm kind of uninterested, not gonna lie. Probably because Blum doesn't even know who fucking this schizo guy is. Cause it's like, remember the last person that came in to our stream that was like kind of schizo, and he wanted me to go see this other worm, whatever the guy was, worm, the one Icelander guy that had a California fucking flag, whatever his was. Sure, with a real job, who are you? I want to hear how that works. Hopefully, I mean, I'm hoping it works out. We'll see if it works. I don't know. I don't know if it will. Breadworms. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. Breadworms. Breadworms is literally crying right now. Because you won't date Breadworms. You're only DoorDashing that's solid. Time to listen to podcasts and learn new things. Maybe. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to do it and see if I can make some money. I don't really know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I might not be able to make that much money, but I don't know. I got shit I gotta pay for, so we'll see how it goes. That fucking killed me. That guy wasn't even in Breadroom's chat. He wasn't even. Yeah, because like Breadrooms didn't even know who this guy was. Like this guy just came in and was like wanted to ship me with this other fucking random streamer, and it's just like what? Why? Why? It's same, literally the same thing. In fact, I'm not even convinced that this dude is not the same person. There's gotta be a car mechanic around the thing, social media mechanic hardware store. Social media wait, for what? Astra give a little, what? A dance? A little dancey dance? I would, but I'm like so tired, chat. I'm so fucking tired. I'm like dying right now. I'm dying of exhaustion. If you needed other employment, oh yeah, no, I'm not diesel mechanic material anymore, unfortunately, chat. I don't. Do you think if I walked into a diesel mechanic shop looking like this, do you think anyone's gonna take me seriously? No. I'm busy most nights. I watch like once a month. Yeah. You going out tonight? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not like not out anyway. Not to like a club. I should. We should go to a club. Make it a day or two. Astra does fit checks and spins all the time. I do. I'll do it in a second here before I end the stream. Picking up Astra tonight. Yeah, but we're not going to a club. Take you seriously? Maybe take you probably. What? Take you seriously? Maybe just take you? Just fucking take me? Okay, god damn it. I swear to god, one of these days I'm just gonna get nabbed off the street, chat. You guys aren't gonna see me again. I'm just gonna be minding my own business. Some van's gonna pull up and just yoink me. Wish I could take you out? Yeah. We do it and you feel better? Do what? DoorDash? I'm not doing DoorDash tonight. Oh, the fit check? I'll do a fit check. I'll be fine. Nathan? What about sponsor O'Reilly Chemical Guys Turbo Wax? Why would they ever sponsor me? Why would they sponsor me? You can take Astra out on BP, yeah. Astra, can I ask for something? Yeah. Do car stuff? I should do car stuff, but car stuff costs money, and I don't have money to do car stuff. I do have a video of me working on my bike. I just need to edit it and upload it. God damn it, chat. I need to do that. Like, seriously. Fuck. You're holding off the Big Mountain Dew sponsorship? Wait, no, don't. Don't give them any... they have to pay for that. No advertise. I'm not advertising. No more free advertising, Mountain Dew. You're gonna have to pay me. God damn it. There. Get debranded. Is the cutest still so nice? You think you tested if the dress is see-through or not? Not see-through, right? Not see-through. Oh. Alright, chat. I think it's nap time. I think it's nap time, chat. I'm gonna go snuggle with my kitty. I can take a nap until that vibes gets here. Alright, chat. Raid somebody? Maybe next time. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thank you everybody for watching. I will be live again. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. It depends if I'm back in time. I might try to stream tomorrow. If I can, I will. But we'll see. Anyway, I will let you guys know. See everybody later. Goodbye!